Okay guys, it's time to finish Reverse 1999. It's time to finish it. This is probably gonna be like an compared to all the other crap I've done, this is actual speedrun. This is an actual speedrun because I've never completed any other one like in this short amount of time. So we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish it today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I got 5 days to do it. Let's go. I have a fan blowing and it's not cold enough. I'm still hot. It is still so freaking hot in here. I feel it on my legs though. Regulus's ship can sail everywhere she wants, except where there is a security fence.
Captain, isn't our destination supposed to be the exhibition hall of the Rimet Cup?
So she ain't even there yet? Is she lost?
Of
Regulus,
course.
don't you live in this city? Isn't London your city?
I think we just missed the front gate at the junction we passed just now. Where we are now looks like a deserted back door.
She's at the back of the entrance.
And there is a no entry sign.
It's not important. It's not good for the fan favorite disc jockey to appear in the crowded areas. I don't want to make a noise.
Girl. Okay.
Oh, I see.
He's like, ah, yes, yes, of course, of course.
I thought it was because Captain didn't have enough budget.
So she's sneaking in? Girl.
That's a complete misunderstanding. Our aim is to convince the ragged lad to expose the evil plans of those tin monsters.
I came prepared.
Of course we can't just walk in.
She searches her pockets but fails to find any of her ideal lovely coins. It's as empty as a desert. She just like me for real.
Mr. Apple, do you remember Tommy's offer of a generous reward?
He hopes we can divulge a sensational secret.
Ooh.
Captain, it seems you really want that bonus.
I mean, us Brook boys know how to do be.
Of course not. The righteous street pirate has a warm heart.
We know how it gets.
We should do Tommy a favor.
Of course. That's what we're doing.
And we
Not
should
because we're
accept a
poor.
friend's quality thanks.
Yeah.
I get it, Captain.
He's like, I get it. You're not poor. You're just doing Tommy a favor. Whatever.
The great rock pirate saves the day.
I really want
The
to tell
cocky,
yourself.
ragged lad is no longer stray. The big hero who saves London takes a series of exclusive interviews. Endless bonus.
Captain.
Regulus is in another world, and I like that. Captain Regulus seems to have foreseen a bright future. However, it doesn't seem to help her get rid of the barbed wire standing in front of her. Not even deal with the strange people. So, oh my gosh, I had my volume
Captain,
up so
watch
high.
out.
That scared me. Oh, Mr. Apple, Manus, right? That's who they are, or yeah, Manus. It later says.
Whoa, no violence.
Peace and love. How you forget who we are? Peace and love, people. Someone told me it was Regulus who said that. I don't know, but it is Regulus. She says peace
Are you
and
guys
love.
from the government?
Peace
I've done
and
nothing
love.
bad. At least not yet.
Oh, they're from Manus.
The skin hardness, the voice, and the liquid released from the wound have nothing to do with humans. I am afraid they are...
Manus Van
Oh,
Dictor.
I get it. They're the security robots in the newspaper.
Well,
Yes.
it might be.
Mr. Apple, please. The black boss is indifferent to Regulus's questions, only swinging the hammer over and over mechanically. Just like some kind of war machine programmed to work.
Give.
No. You didn't say please. And teach you no
The
manners,
slime,
Mr.
the
Slime
noise,
Monster.
The weird tone. Is that the new way to keep order in London?
Regulus.
Oh, those fuddy-duddies don't have their beards in their heads, do they?
Regulus avoids the attack in a rush.
We'll have to change the plan. London must not be taken over by these ugly tin monsters.
I mean, you are doing someone a favor, the
We
Foundation.
need to expose the security robots to the public for what they really are. They're violent, rude, and extremely dangerous.
Oh, girl.
This apple will fight by your side till the very end.
Let's kill the...
No, you
Oh.
have a more important mission, Mr. Apple. Captain Regulus asks you to take over the nearest radio station.
I'm always adjusting my pants because it's never comfortable in this freaking chair.
Roger that.
I digress. Stein! Can I be one of the monsters? Reverse, come on! Where's my voice acting debut role? Stone. I like eating stones. You know what? Let's go for it.
Nice start, buddy.
Pickles. Show them what's up, Pickles.
And at this newly made this year.
This music is so chill. I feel like now all the
There they
music's
are.
like super like.
You don't wanna miss it.
But now it's like really chill, so I'm happy about that.
Got you. Another jar?
The puppy
Newly made
agreed
this
with
year.
your decision.
There they are. Let's get it over quick.
Warning, warning. The puppy is fleeing the scene at its maximum speed.
Warning, warning. Pickles is out of here, my man. Oh. Oh. A small gift. Regulus. Yeah. Carlton and the puppies arrive at the Remnant Cup exhibition. It's supposed to be a happy family gathering. Everyone thinks so. Except Pickles. I was about to say, Pickles does not agree. Pickles is evacuating at maximum speed. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. Thank you for comforting me, Wendy, but I'm afraid I'm not impressed by this pink and green free spray. Whoop whoop. You don't need to understand the core problem. Pickles glances at Carlton, who is busy by the ticket office. His leadership style is not democratic, and he never understands what we're thinking. He dragged us out from our books and Puppyland just for this football exhibition. The little bulldog keeps pushing Pickles, hinting that he should move forward. No, Wendy, it's not the time for playing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. More puppies come from around Carlton and surround Pickles. He is always the most popular pup. Hey, Nelson. Hey, Alice. Carlton invited you too. You are also interested in football. The puppies nod together. Maybe my judgment was too harsh. However, Pickles is about to say something more, while Carlton, indignant grumbling, interrupts it.
It says clearly on the leaflet, we welcome everyone who loves football.
Yes, mister.
But like, no pets.
Then you should let us in. Me, Wendy, Alice, Nelson, and little Pickles.
Pickles is not
all
little.
love
All the
football.
other dogs are... I mean, Pickles don't love... Pickles don't love no football.
I'm sorry, but no pets are allowed in here. We provide pet keeping
This is
services
discrimination.
with professional police dog guarding.
This is discrimination. Segregation. The security guard points to the huge cage next to him. There are various mini footballs and puppy toys. A dark police dog slouches in the doorway. Oh no. Carlton hesitantly picks up one of the lemon yellow balls and squeezes it hard. So when they say football, they're talking about soccer, right? Like, this is soccer, right? Yes. The little bulldog jumps up and takes the ball out of Carlton's hand, rushing to its new playground. Other puppies follow closely behind. Toys are toys, delightful toys. Obviously, no one really cares as much about the size and color of the football as humans do.
Oh, don't bump your head, Wendy.
Be careful, Wyndon.
Looks like we'll all have a good place to go. Have a great time in the puppy land.
Oh, I guess he's okay with it now. Carlton waves his hand firmly and turns and disappears into the visitors. This is a cage, my friends. Shameful discrimination. Pickles is angry. Discrimination. Guys, we're being discriminated against. No matter how many toys there are, discrimination is discrimination. The security dog lying in the doorway pats Pickles on the shoulder. He's like, it's okay. I refuse. You should be on our side instead of defending human atrocities. Like, hey. I am on your side, okay? Okay. I promise. Even it's dangerous inside. They should not deprive us of our right to get in. Wait, you said dangerous inside? Sorry, I need to do his voice again. Sorry. The security dog nods its head seriously. No! Carlton's in there! No! Our owner! Our human! Okay, I smell funny things too. Like burnt metal or a pile of salt paper. This menace. So you know it's dangerous inside, Mr. Police Dog, but you're just gonna like not do anything about it? Okay. Tremendous noise and sounds of gears rotating come from the hall. Have you reported this? Nice work. All your colleagues who got around that person in charge were driven out. You're the only one left. Pickles needs to be a hero. The puppies listen carefully and discuss with each other. This does not match the feature to the conspiracy theories I read from the human books. They often have all kinds of conspiracies. There might be a huge crisis in this abnormal, no dog allowed exhibition. Something suddenly pops into Pickles' mind. He turns around to look at the line at the door, slowly pushing its way into the exhibition hall. Carlton is no longer among them. Carlton, no. There should be a way to sneak in through the back door. Thank you for telling me. I'm leaving now. He's an Arcanist dog. He can do this. He's an Arcanist pup. He can... You know what? Maybe I should be running a Melania, Diggers, Pickles team since I do have them all. I just don't have Regulus. Dang it. Pickles shows his excellence as a border collie. He dodges all the doors and fences with a lomb, just like a real hero. Phew. This back door seems to have been abandoned for a long time. I hope I didn't waste too much time. The chain-like fencing rejects all the undesirables, frankly. Pickles' eyes fall on a small hole in the fence. But it fancies the puppies. It's common knowledge that apples fall from trees occasionally.
Lovely to see you again, puppy with blue eyes.
Mr. Apple? Why are you here? First off, what blue eyes? You mean Cheko Brown?
This apple has accepted a commission from Captain
Can
to
you
investigate the venue.
You are aware of the crisis in the hall as well, so my perception is right.
Oh, right. Since last time we met, this apple has been contemplating how to communicate with you. So here it is.
Talking pickles!
A simple translator, doggy. It's still under testing, so the functions are not complete. Sometimes it just stops working.
Uh-oh. Something says that's gonna happen at the world's most inconvenient
Also, it might
time.
somehow misunderstand dog language.
Apple hands the translator to Pickles. After a brief hesitation, Pickles takes it. Although I have no intention of frequently communicating with humans. Thank you, Mr. Apple.
The puppy expresses his gratitude.
It's my pleasure. It's a pity that this apple doesn't have adequate time to test it.
Hey, we're
You better
testing it
leave
right
as soon
now.
as possible. Those violent security robots may show up at any time.
That's why we're here.
The puppy expresses his denial.
Carlton is still in there. He may not be a good man. Okay, he may not be a good master, with a great deal of his bad habits. But I can't set the dangers he may come into aside. Wendy and the other puppies will be devastated. They can't be without Carlton.
There is something very important for the puppy inside.
Ah, Pickles, honey. Don't make me cry. It's the music. The puppy falls silent. No, but we're going in, Pickles. We're going. We're going, Pickles.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. Let's head forward. In the face of danger, this apple will do his utmost to assist.
He's also an Arcanus puppy, a super puppy. Apple lands on Pickles' back. They are both ready to go. After a short assist, Pickles makes a perfect arch through the air and easily goes through the broken security fence.
Whoa.
Let's go, Mr. Apples with hands. Thank you for the translator, Mr. Apple. The puppy expresses its gratitude. Oh. Dun-dun! Out of the blue, Pickle. The eyes of the puppy shine indigo. He moves agile and swiftly, avoiding all robots. This time, Pickles really hopes his instinct doesn't work. Oh. He rushes into the room at the end of the corridor. The screens of the CCTV light up in blue. Every corner of the exhibition hall is shown in front of them.
How do you find this place at a glance? Have you been here?
Trust my instinct.
The puppy expresses his modesty.
He's like, brother, you need to fix this thing. Apple notices the microphone on the table.
The mission assigned by Captain progresses smoothly. We have a whole set of broadcasting equipment here. Then we only need to install a corresponding frequency interference device. Captain Regulus can fully control all radio channels within the radius of 5 kilometers.
Oh, Regulus. Pickle skims each screen quickly. As Pickles stares, 2 sneaking figures open up in the ceiling and quickly disappear in the duct. It's really weird here. I must find him right away. Oh, it's Carlton. I see him. In the hall where the cup is presented. I need to go now. Goodbye, Mr. Apple. The puppy has found what he is looking for. The hall is the most crowded place, with visitors chatting loudly. The world here is so chaotic.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, it's Mr. Scrunched Up negative all the time.
Who
Scrunched
let
up face.
this plushy monster in?
Wrinkled freaking eyebrows. Furrowed hair. Graying, balding Mr. Toupee. Suit too tight. Needs to get it tailored. Freaking stick up his butt. Iverson.
Now this whole place is contaminated by disgusting fur. Achoo!
You're disgusting. Just saying. A fierce man walks towards Pickles. He keeps pressing the button again and again. He's a super dog. Is she talking to me? Ooh. Have I heard this song before? It's a mistake, sir. I'm here for... Probably.
Robots! Where are my robots?
But not since, like, main story. I don't know, actually.
Drag it out!
Not since, like, main story or something.
Command received.
Okay, Pickles, time to get active. The cold-blooded iron robot gets closer to Pickles and shows him the threatening taser. You're gonna tase a dog? What are you doing? All right, I'll try this. Though I haven't mastered it. Sorry, but I have to control your emotions without permission. What? He shines with a glorious halo. The indigo light on him overwhelms the robot just like... Oh, snap! Pickles got powers!
Alert, alert. Unknown energy detected.
This is what I mean by these robots are so useless. One arcane skill from a dog? Really? This was your place to show it off, bro. The robot suddenly stops. The meter number fluctuates as it is affected by the mysterious force. Phew. So the energy of the robot is also a type of overreactive emotion.
What's wrong? You broke down?
Time to start peeing your pants, sir. Because this is the security. More and more robots are approaching. Get the rest of them.
Rating.
Can't Pickles go boo, 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 like that? Pickles, go boo, 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 with your skill and hit them all like you do in battle.
Request support.
Mass
Request
tap.
support.
They here.
Terrible plushy monster. It must be a terrorist.
Uh-huh.
We must put it down right now.
Dude, chill the frick out. Oh my gosh, it's a
All of
dog.
you, drive it out. No, put it down.
Oh, heck no. There's no way he just said put it down. That is someone's dog, sir. This is Pickles. Anxiety is affecting your brain, which may lead to irreparable madness. If you are not capable of restraining yourself, I may be of help to you. The chaos arouses the attention of more visitors, but Iverson doesn't seem to care about it. Ew.
DEFCON 3.
What? No, the situation here is more troublesome than I expected. A man violently pushes his way through the crowd and stands next to Pickles.
What are you doing? Get away from my Pickles.
Yeah, get away from our Pickles. That's my Pickles too.
It's you who brought it in.
And it's you who fails at everything in life. Yes.
I now warn you, your dog is a bloody hazardous uncertainty and we must put it down.
Oh, bro, because he destroyed one of your freaking robot tin cans, bro. You don't, like, you sound dumb.
What a humbug.
Yeah. Screw your vet and screw you. Take Pickles and leave. That's what we wanted to do anyway.
He's not hazardous at all. Every one of our neighbors loves him. Let's go.
That's right, Carlton. Let's freaking go. Screw this, dude. Screw this trophy and screw football.
You don't have a voice here. You can't leave either.
Why? What's wrong with you? Why? Why not? The alarming robots surround Carlton and Pickles. Oh, heck no. Leave. Oh, that's why his eyes are going wolf. Oh, no. Don't act in haste. These robots are dangerous. This is the best song in Reverse 1999. What's this called? Braving the Storm? It's so good. Anyway, dude, your robots are about to freaking become the tin cans that they
According to
were.
Item 5, Article 172 of the Guidance on Security, security companies have the right to directly deal with any dangerous items when on duty.
Okay, well, Pickles isn't an item. First off, I think that's what you're freaking messed the frick up
I
in the
command
freaking
you
head.
to hand me your dog.
Items is crazy. You're gonna just kill a dog? I think not. Sir? 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 What's wrong with you?
As compensation, we will buy you a more purebred and more friendly dog for helping us wipe out risks.
He's an arcanist dog? Is that what you're... Isn't this arcanistist of you?
Don't lose your mind to a pet dog.
Okay. Well, don't lose your mind to your tin can robots, bro. The ones you're freaking foaming on the mouth over. I'm sorry. I assumed I was a source of tension here. You go first. I can take care of these. Pickles is an arcanist puppy. Cotton rushes to Pickles, stretches out his arms, and angrily stares at the cold-blooded iron monster in front of him.
What the hell are you talking about? He's my friend.
Exactly. Maybe if you had any, you would understand, Iverson.
You crazy bastard. Would you
You
ever leave
miserable
your friend
bastard.
alone?
Miserable, crazy, lonely
Oh,
bastard.
fine. Maybe you would, you cold-blooded prat.
Mm,
Dead
cold-blooded
from the neck
brat.
up.
Dead from the neck up. Ghetto Carlton, you did a better thing. That was a good one. I should have said that. You have never been so emotional before.
If
But
you
he's
don't
threatening to
want be
kill you,
put onto the
Pickles.
World Cup audience blacklist, I kindly request you to stop what you are doing.
Okay. He thinks, oh, wow. Oh, man, I care so much about football that I could watch it at home, you dingus.
Very well done. But I'll tell you what. You can't threaten me. I'm definitely not leaving Pickles alone.
Exactly. What the frick is wrong with you? Oh, football. Oh, no.
Go for the World Cup.
Oh, yeah. Tell him. Say it again.
What a fool.
Say it again.
Go for the World Cup.
One more time.
Go for the World Cup.
Yeah. Go do that, Iverson. He presses the red button.
Catch them.
Bro, Pickles broke one of your little freaking things and now you're going ballistic. The security robots quickly react. Well, maybe if you built that better. You ever think that maybe it's a you problem? Carlton fiercely runs to the robots like a brave matador in a red cape. Ah! Oh yeah, no, Pickle. Oh, that's so ironic that Pickles is weak to. That is so ironic of them to do that.
Neo-science exorcism others. Action!
A forest party.
We're gonna run a
Let's have a
poison
party
tank.
then.
He should be fine. He's not.
Hey, hello there.
Copy that. Easy.
Be serious.
Easy,
Got
lah.
it. Ha!
Here's how I feel about your stupid human-sized robots. Yeah, they die quicker than the critters. One turn, got it. Yeah, no, that's how it should be. Maybe if you built these better, they would work better.
Ingredients this time.
But they don't work good at all. They all freaking suck. Yeah, it would have been 2 turns if that wasn't a lone survivor right there. No pickles needed. No pickles needed. She didn't even need to boost them for real.
I've already
She
said
can
that
sneeze on them
doesn't
and they would
need
die.
A bodyguard.
We could sneeze on your little stupid robots and they would collapse. Yeah, okay, he's making me so mad. The fact that he even said, let's kill Pickles. Let's get you a new stylist, because your drip is lacking. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. The security robots take back a sedative spray. Iverson is very pleased with their performance. I killed them! I killed them! I'm sorry, you have allergies, but...
Turn the ventilation system to the highest mode. I don't want any dog fur here. Other robots, go catch that dog!
Command confirmed.
So no one heard him say, let's kill a puppy? I would have been like, sir, you're a piece of trash. Pickles sniffs Carlton, who is in a coma. Oh no. It's not safe to sleep here, my friend. The robot gets closer and closer. Pickles notices the remote control in Iverson's hand. Violence is not a good choice. With a proper approach, these robots can work for us too. Although the fans in the hall are switched on, they're spinning faster and faster. Suddenly, there's a strangling noise from the ceiling. Oh, they're still up there? What the heck?
Hey! What's going on here? What have you done?
Not me. The ventilation system suddenly started to work.
This is the perfect plan you told me?
Bro.
We're going to be blown out!
Hey, slow down.
Y'all.
It's too late. Crash warning! Crash!
Thank you guys for being distracting. Y'all are the best distraction I've ever met. Is that the dirty hippie and the supernatural super spy? Your robots are working overtime today.
Hi.
Only if he wasn't allergic to dogs and a tyrant, right? Am I right, folks? Am I right? Am I right, guys? Will we get to fight his toupee having butt? We know that hair is not real. We know that hair is not real. Oh my gosh. I have to be diggers. The fans keep working and generate a continuous gale. Dust fragments and strange magnets stick to the cover of the ventilation. Some of them scatter and linger above Iverson's head. Some magnetic chicks dance in the air and tightly stick to the robot's the rest, tapped by the magnet, start to spin around so even lose their My goodness, Iverson is too busy to care about these messy robots. There's a thick cloud above his head. He's angry and burst.
Nasty invader.
Like, how many of your own robots have been destroyed today alone?
I'm sorry, Mr. Iverson.
They failed to do the single task of catching
didn't know my entrance
people
would be so straightforward.
and killing a dog.
I think she knows the situation better than... Huh? Where is she?
Good. She thought quick and smart and dipped. Mr. Headband, why did you stay? Well, the dust was kicked up. You should have been out. Should have been out. She can't handle getting caught because of you.
It seems you are the abandoned poor worm.
Bro was about to blame her.
What else are you going to
You were
show
in the
me?
vent anyway.
Any jokes of the never will happen utopia?
It may be unrealistic, but it is possible.
You know, he has dreams and whatnot. Right after Digger's feeble words, a huge bubble floats in front of him. Bro, why am I only blowing 2 bubbles? It's literally splashing onto my glasses.
Whoa. Lots of bubbles.
Never will happen utopia, you say? I think not.
Is this the special event for the exhibition?
These soap bubbles are... I see. The ventilation system is switched on. The soap bubble device I threw outside is now functioning.
This is what Diggers has been expecting for a long time, a gale to sweep the old world. The soap bubbles device eventually catches everyone's attention. The colorful reflective bubbles start their wandering.
Excuse me, may I borrow your broken robots?
May I borrow your hunk of junks? Security, not worker robots?
What the hell did you do?
Not worker bots. Not worker bots.
Actually, it is a reformation of art.
Digger steps on the head of the security robots where everyone can see him. No.
Get down from there, you bastard!
Mom, it's that weird man.
Weird is right,
Is he
kid.
provoking the robots?
He did sign the safety commitment statement, right?
He didn't commit to nothing.
My friends,
Oh gosh,
have
Diggers
you been
is
fed up with
not
the dull and
good
dreary
looking.
reality?
Is it just me? Is it just me?
Do you want to get rid of this place of cliché and red tape? You once yearned for a better world, a peaceful world with music. Open your eyes and look at the soap bubbles in front of you. Now!
Now!
And salute to all the transient beauties.
I mean, I'm good. More and more colorful soap bubbles show up in the hall. They reflect the people's curious eyes floating up and down in the air as they're doing the most popular twist of out of the time. Some visitors start shaking their bubbles. Under the light reflected by the soap bubbles, more and more people join in. Shake their bodies, frick me. Eventually, they become an ocean of joy. Is the uniqueness of mankind only revealed here, or is it deeply hidden in everyone? Pickles tries to wake up Carlton with his paws, but fails. Aww. Wake up, Carlton! The party has begun! Whoa! A surprise party beyond everyone's craziest fantasies! The soap bubbles are dancing around the people just like your favorite mirror ball. How exciting! Alright, I suppose these are far from attractive for him. Pickles tries to wake up Carlton with his paws through barking and licking, but none of them work. How much sedative spray did Carlton take? It's been a while and the smell doesn't fade at all. The antidote must be controlled by one of the buttons. I need to get the remote from the cranky man.
Get this hooligan out of here!
Dude, at some point you're gonna run out of robots. Ever since remote control, buttons are tightly squeezed. That's all he could do. That's all he could freaking do.
Don't you want to try some of these bubbles, Mr. Iverson?
It
We
make
can
you
find a
happier.
peaceful way
You seem
to
like you need some
coexist.
happiness in your life. Frick. Imagine being this miserable. Iverson violently pricks and destroys all the bubbles approaching him. A mixed set of Lou, Marcus, and Rosa immediately captures his nose.
Boring little trick.
Your robots are a boring little trick, and so is your fit. It's boring, and it's a trick that you actually put it on. It's not Halloween, bro. Bubbles are breaking around Iverson, but he is indifferent.
Aren't you curious at all? Take a look at it and you'll activate every cell of art. Even iron nerds can sparkle their imagination. Don't tell me your imagination level is null.
I just realized only one of his hands have painted finger paint on it. Okay.
Joking time over.
How about being miserable time over? Right? Let's do that. He puts the remote control in his pocket. Time to get
Your
active.
utopia has always been a joke.
You've always been a joke. You've been a joke.
Only hegemony, hatred, and force can push history forward.
Oh my gosh. Look whose true colors are showing now. You're not good. You're terrible. So you are miserable.
Vain revolt is like helpless barking.
Says the person who hates dogs. You act more like an animal than Pickles. Iverson grabs the robot weapon forcefully. His employees have finally gained consciousness. The silent robots approach slowly and surround Diggers.
Perhaps I will be expelled from this impromptu party, away from its artistic beauty, and forced to bid farewell to my new friends. Perhaps people as insensible, cold, and numb as you will become mainstream in the end.
Oh, I hope not.
But it is not now.
Tell him, Diggers. Really just tried to ult stunt me, thinking I wouldn't notice. You pleb. I did notice, so. Regulus. The Freedom Channel. The channel of Freedom. Sorry. Freedom
Brilliant.
Channel. Oh,
Although
gosh.
there were some unexpected hiccups,
Oh, goodness.
our plan went well. The fuse has been changed, bullets replaced, magnets installed. Most robots have been paralyzed. Even Mr. Iverson seems to be at a loss.
It's not over yet.
Yes, it's better to say that the show hasn't yet begun. Let's turn up the light, turn down the air
I could
conditioning,
not put my
and
hand
crank
in
up the
AC's
usage of
mouth.
the radio.
Her teeth are too sharp for that.
Let's see. When will the replaced fuse blow? Miss AC.
So was
we
she
don't have much
born
time
with
left.
Miss AC, or like where'd Miss AC come from? Question.
Come on, let me bring you to a hidden place. Hopefully you don't mind
Maybe that's
swallowing
her
a
super
slightly
spy
bulky thing.
tool. How'd they make
What
Miss
tricks
AC?
did you come up with?
Did she used to be a critter? I have so many
This
questions.
is going to be the most crucial part. Please help
was
me,
not
Miss
a hee-hee.
AC.
That was no hee-hee.
Actually, according to item 18 in the safety commitment statement, we need to arrest the
Dude.
violators who interrupt others' visit.
Oh gosh. Oh, now it's not kill things, it's now arrest.
Tie him
Pick
up
one.
and inject Mew Mew Mewtwo potion. I don't want to hear his stupid ideas anymore.
I thought you said it. I was about to say.
Command received.
Like, I know you don't like diggers, but isn't that taking it a bit too far, calling him an it like that? Is that Mew Mew potion?
Activate the spraying system. Clean all those damn bubbles.
These things can't work independently like people can, huh? The crowd seems calm. The crowd seems to calm down under the fire of the water guns and sedative spraying.
The farce is over.
Okay.
All our guests, please enjoy your visit. Unfortunately, those who were bewitched and violated the safety commitment statement, you will be further investigated after the exhibition.
Your mom will be further investigated after the exhibition, if you know what I'm saying. Iverson is concentrated on the crowd that's cooling down. The crowd that's cooling down, but he doesn't realize the bulb above his above is getting brighter. He has taken control over this place and has no intention to set us free. It's an unwise choice to get the remote, but it's probably a really wise choice. Pickles rubs against Cotton like a farewell before departure. Pickles hears the barking of dogs in the distance. The sound is familiar and friendly. Is that the sound of? Footsteps are getting closer and clearer. Canes have a very sharp sense of danger, so undoubtedly, this is not your instinctive reaction. The puppy troop that was trapped outside unexpectedly arrives. The dude's gonna die of allergies. Even the police dog is here. Hey, buddy. How did you get in here? Fair enough. A well-trained security dog can sense a crisis in advance and have outstanding flexibility to meet emergencies. But puppies alone are not enough. Wait. These messy things you brought here. Radio? Monocle? Purse? Working manual? Microphone? These people. That's how you ask for help? Footsteps and screaming are getting clear.
Stop it, you cheeky dogs! Give my microphone back. My bread! I only took a bite!
Okay, who stole that man's bread? That was not part of the plan. You security puppies. The scurrying puppies, the owners of these items, and the slow reacting security guards break the silence that Iverson has been working so hard to maintain. Poor trash human Iverson.
What's going
Poor
on?
miserable
Who
man.
let them in?
Allergic to dogs.
Sorry, Mr. Iverson. There are too many of them.
Pickles gives a shiver, perhaps because it's getting cold in the exhibition hall, or because he has a new impression of his puppy friends. I've underestimated you. You're not some indecent puppies at all. Indecent. Sorry. The old radio next to Pickles makes a slight noise. Meanwhile, noises also come from the speakers at all corners and the radio broadcasters held by the puppies pushing them. A new visitor enters the control room, breathlessly. Regulus time.
Just in time.
Regulus time. I'm just like, Mr. Apple really does freaking just deal with her. In the funniest way.
The sharp
There's probably
pirate
never a
captain
boring
has
day with
arrived
Regulus.
at the grandest stage.
The mixer, the microphone, the radio. They are all the best weapons for this uninvited guest. The silent radio is soon replaced by a more powerful frequency. She also brought her backtracking.
25 degrees east. You are listening to the Rockin' Apple, the most distinctive ship to date. Salute to all my discerning audience, my loving followers.
Okay, Regulus.
You guessed it right. This pirate has hijacked all the radio frequencies.
This guy's probably having the worst day. If his migraine wasn't painful enough, Iverson's really gonna get a painful one.
You're able to pick up Radio Apple clearly from anywhere in London. Whether you're cheering for the moment or wish to change the channel, whether you love rock and roll or hate all music.
Tell him, Regulus.
Do not switch.
It's important.
You don't want to miss the moment to unveil a conspiracy.
Regulus, you need to talk a bit faster than this. Come on, girl.
A huge conspiracy about the London
They
authorities and
unplug
the
you.
compelling security robots. My friends, we are in the middle
Was that
of a
Pickles?
huge hoax. The London authorities have deceived everyone. It is impossible to have such obedient, flawless, safe and reliable security robots in this world. On the contrary, they use violence, harm citizens, and show no kindness.
Oh, get the PR team.
What?
To cover the backsides and block the news, the man in charge, he keeps out the people who want to have fun to visit the Rimet Cup. Captain Regulus clashed with the robot army at the back entrance of the hall. The brave captain managed to escape, to retreat. But there's no doubt that this is an infringement of our freedom.
Tell him.
The incompetent London authorities attempt to
Never,
work with
ever.
security companies and use their awful robots to govern. They want to take our life away, render us helpless, so they can manipulate us.
Tell him. She has a great voice, this voice actor. People are whispering. The scene is like falling, is like the falling of a small rock before a severe landslide. The tied-up diggers is the best proof. He's like, help me, I'm just a citizen trying to have fun. Look at me, oh no, the
You have my
robots.
respect. Poor ragged lad.
People become confused and surround Iverson, who is noticeably
What
unpleased.
that pirate said, is that true?
Y'all just take her word
I
that she's a pirate?
am very sure you are deceived.
Dude, you just said hatred and freaking being a terrible person is what makes the world go round. If you don't freaking stop lying through your teeth.
But you did imprison the poor citizen.
He did imprison the poor citizen and say that hate is what he eats for breakfast. So, you know, certified hater.
If that's what you think, I can now prove to you.
Prove to us that you have a heart that isn't made of stone, sir. And that there is a soul somewhere in there.
The reliability of New Human's security.
Okay.
Mr. Madbot, you and your evil plan have been
Madbot.
overcome by the justice
Mr. Miserable
Captain
Bot.
Regulus. London belongs to us. Belongs to freedom.
Mm-hmm. And love and peace. Peace and love.
You're right. In such case, security guards are more flexible.
Yeah, and they also don't have they can do stuff through their own intuition instead of pressing a button. Like a loser.
You mean?
Do something! These people are breaking the rules! Are you just going to stand and watch?
Oh, sir, that vein is popping straight out of your forehead. It's not a good look for
Copy
you.
that. What are you doing? Run!
You are the biggest clown. Here, this is how I feel about the third round of your stupid robots. This time you included some flesh and bones, but bro, what the frick? When are we gonna fight Iverson, the insufferable human being? I can't even call him that. He might be a skinwalker for all I know. The poison is doing something. It's taking him out. So the beast, start with poison, please. Come on, girly. What the frick is wrong with you? I'm kidding. We love Sotheby, but girl. Poison? Are they doing, like, how much damage are they actually doing right now? Oh, no. It's over for you. Iverson, please. I don't... The only reason why he's letting the security do their job is because the robots got their butts beat like 3 times in a row, Iverson. Like, frick me. Like, how many freaking how many monkeys does it take to screw in a light bulb? Is that what the frick the saying is? Like, dang. Put 2 and 2 together and figure out this isn't working as great for you as you hoped. There's a short mutter on the radio. Then it becomes a declaration of ambition and passion.
This pirate's instincts are never wrong.
So now he's just attacking more people.
My assistant, Mr. Apple, has first-hand evidence of everything. It'll be the most sensational
Ooh, an
news.
interview?
Every news agency will invest millions in it.
Girl.
The next song, for the exasperated port authorities...
The old fuse, which was deliberately installed, is finally blowing as the temperature rises.
Huh? Why is the power out?
Mm-hmm. All is ready.
Our 2 hat-wearing, glasses-loving girlies are here. Not glasses-loving. Hat-loving, glasses-wearing. That's it. They could be related. Honestly, Regulus and Melania could be sisters. Are you sure you guys aren't related? Like, y'all do be looking related.
Turn on the emergency light and go check the circuit.
Wow, dude. Only if you didn't invest all that money into some stupid hunk of junk tin cans and you actually put it into people who can actually keep people safe.
Copy that.
And do their job. So you're telling me you have a security room, but it's empty? What in the heck? So you don't have people working these things? Like, making sure they're running? The chance will come soon. The chance will come soon. Oh, the confusion, my boy. Spotlight cast down from the ceiling and focus is on the brightness, on the brightest place, the showcase of the Remnant Cup. Is this where it's supposed to be?
You moron! What are you doing? This is not the emergency light.
Melania wastes no time.
No, that wasn't me. The cup. The cup is missing.
Yes. Thank goodness. This dingleberry can learn he's dumb and his robots are dumb. Sorry, I don't like him.
While threatening is the essence.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
In such a dull and dreadful exhibition.
Girl's giving her monologue, Slay Queen.
Does anyone still remember?
Take a, quick sip.
Those stories full of imagination and miracles?
All the lights shine on the glass showcase. She holds the Remnant Cup just like hugging a long-lost friend. Girl, if you don't stop stunting on them right now. She's showing y'all that she's that girl. Nobody notices the name tag from the Remnant Cup has disappeared from the showcase.
Whoa! Someone is in the case!
She says, mine!
She holds the Rimet Cup. How'd she get in there?
All thanks to her critical thinking skills. Something Mr. Iverson lacks.
Yes, it's finally back now. Back to Ramirez.
Back to Ramirez.
Ramirez? The company that forged the Rimet Cup and went bankrupt.
They didn't forge the Remnant Cup, you dingleberry.
You are...
Oh, it's been a long time. The lead of New Humans, the witness to the events that year, and the lucky man who finally retrieved the Rimet Cup, Mr. Iverson. You know the story of the Rimet Cup better than anyone, don't you?
Who are you?
So first they're like you, and now you're asking, did what she said made you unsure? What the frick?
You were repelled by Ramirez's novelty and hated their surprising imagination.
Dang,
and
okay.
miracle stories one after another.
Tell him.
Apparently, it is better to follow the rules, even if we fail. We'll have nothing to be blamed. To bury that shining star, the peers jointly forged a Rimet Cup and carefully schemed a security commission that was doomed to fail.
Ooh.
Bollocks! You are a thief! You're not going to defame us!
You're already doing a good work doing that for yourself, Mr. Miserable.
The Ramirezes have a tradition of leaving arcane marks on each item for safekeeping. The marks will be revealed with special cameras. Yes, this is the real Rimet Cup that we have never protected before. Now, I have finally found the truth.
Ooh. Bro, are you good?
Oh,
why are you reverse breathing?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. You may call me the Great Thief AC.
For heaven's sake, she's that thief who stole countless treasures.
Yeah, and she's a beautiful girl!
Oh, my real name, of course.
I would stand her. I'm sorry. I would just, if I was here, I would start standing her. Miss AC, can I get an autograph?
Melania Ramirez.
Ramirez, yep. Melania, can I get an autograph?
Mr. Iverson, what shall we do?
I have the hiccups now.
Don't listen to her. Are you going to believe a thief?
Believe a young, beautiful girl or believe you? A grouchy old toupee wearing. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. Stop
There's
roasting
no
him.
article on guidance that we could follow to deal with a situation like this.
I mean, he probably never expected it, to be honest.
Fathead!
You call him a fathead?
Put her down. Then everything will be fine.
Okay, you can't say put her down to a human. That is, okay, it's one thing to say to a dog. It's like even worse to say it to a human, I think.
Ready.
Okay, can we fight him already? Iverson stares at Melania like a demon. He's been staring at everyone like a demon. The vase on his arm bursts. The one on his forehead explodes. The toupee on his head comes off due to all the sweat. The glue could not hold it on any longer. He fervently presses the almost imperceptible button on the remote control. Don't worry, I fought you in Maine's bulletin. The backs of the robots fall off, unveiling bloody black guns. They slowly move upwards, aiming for the highest spot.
I thought I would never use these steel bullets.
Someone seems excited, to be honest. You're gonna do a shootout here? Are you crazy? Aren't there people here? Did you evacuate the place first? He's insane. He presses the button.
Looks like you guys made the worst choice.
Man, only if I had my Melania leveled up, I'd have her here.
It's not surprising.
In this boss fight. And she would choke him out. Curb stomp him. Let's see. Beast characters. Oh, what am I working with? Grass. Frick. Mr. Iverson really think he died that goat. I think I'll stay with this grass team. And if this is a boss fight, actually, would it be bad if I brought
each Let's go. I walk fast.
I actually want to pickles. I don't even know if these people work together, but this is a boss fight, so yeah, it's like level 1, level 30. Get out of here. Okay, Mr. Iverson. Maybe next time you should wear pants that are less tight because you seem. Bro, they're dead. Like, literally, you're weaker than me, honey. That was a mistake. Buff.
Copy that.
No one cares about the side stuff. Let's just kill the robot, shall we? What is this?
If you only made this another jar? Gacha, Lily. You don't want to miss it.
They're doing 0 damage today. Ow! Mr. Iverson! Oh, that hurts so bad, Mr. Iverson.
There they are.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it hurts. Oh, the pain, Mr. Iverson.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Oh my god.
Here.
Miserable.
Scientific version.
Oh jeez. Oh no, Mr. Iverson, you're exposed. Here you go.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Get him, Pickles. Oh, that's what I thought. Pickles took you out. That's what you get for saying you're gonna put him down. Look who got put down now. You and your useless tin can bullet machine. Iverson falls to the ground, dropping the remote aside, like a period in the whole story. Those bullets and Cheko flying towards Melania suddenly explode.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that some of the equipment carried by the robots have violated the guidance on security. So, I replaced them with safer firework bullets.
Oh. I mean, it probably does violate. Do you even read your own handbook? All people are drowned in the halo of fireworks. The puppy dashes fiercely towards Iverson's remote control. No! Ah, he's using bullets, sir. Ooh. This is a parting gift after all the failures. No way. She did it so she could have her moment, is what I'm feeling. Get a pickle!
Exchange. Sorry, but it's better to destroy the remote control that will place our security at risk as early as possible, okay?
She laughs, snaps her fingers, and disappears. What remains is the expedition name tag of the Remnant Cup, which appears next on the showcase.
Look at that dog! No, not that one. Look at the border collie. He found us the Rimet Cup.
He found it!
What?
Huh? Pickles is honestly just as confused as I am. Dang, this one's almost over already? Frick, I feel like we're just getting started, to be honest. But it's almost over. We got 2 more. That was our boss fight. He did. He did. He alive and he did. He darn gone dead. He did. Pickles time. Remote. Cup. There's a smell left on the cup. She is also an arcanist, and she's still around. He places the cup next to Carlton and then runs towards a quiet corner.
That puppy ran away. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna stop her, I guess. I don't know.
Feeling sick. Disgusting. Almost crying.
What is up with you?
Sorry, Miss AC. It was me who asked you to swallow too much weird stuff. even including me.
Oh, what?
I swear, when it's all over, I will take you to a professional leather care store for proper treatment. But now, we have to get out of here as soon as possible.
Are you
just
finished?
blasted her face all over here.
Of course.
All over the place.
Iverson looks as if he's just swallowed a whole slug slime. Eventually, he's lost to the arcanist imagination. Those journalists who are not in the plan would definitely not miss the big news. It's all a mess here. And we are going to leave with ease now.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Unnoticed.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
What's coming?
Our kind of creature.
I can't believe someone has found me. Am I exposed?
No, Pickles is smart. No offense, lady. You may not have brought the wrong thing with you. Oh, you may have brought the wrong thing with you.
Shh. Wait. Stop.
Wait, did she take
Let's not get the others
his
attention.
serve out? It's... I need to wake Carton up and leave soon before anything messier happens. Pickles lowers his voice and keeps saying something.
An anxious but friendly puppy.
All right, puppy. Let's make a deal.
The puppy wants to get rid of the current situation.
You wanna get out of here?
Yes, he wants to dip.
It's not part of the plan, but I can take you for a ride.
Leave? No. At least not now.
The puppy is asking for your opinion.
What do you want? This? The pigment to make you invisible in a second. No one will see you, including your puppy friends.
Oh, come on, bro. The
Or
freaking
this,
machine.
breeze glider. When you open your arms, or your front legs, all it takes is a little breeze and the flying membrane will get you anywhere.
Wait, where can I get some of that? Sounds like some tailor-made tools for my aspiration. But...
Or say, are you going to give everyone a surprise too? Shock alarm. It will wake up all the sleepyheads, keeping everyone wide awake. It's often used to deal with those heavy-headed security guards.
Perfect. The approaching footsteps interrupt their communication.
Where is that puppy? I think it just came this way. A dog retrieved the cup. Mind-blowing news. He will be the star.
Okay, puppy, I know Pickles does not want that kind of attention.
It sounds weird. You have to make your choice, smart puppy.
Those weird tools are displayed in front of Pickles. This is definitely an exceptional decision. Yeah.
Cheers, pup.
She just left them. You just stressed him out, bro. Melania, man. Can't speak pupper. With a noisy ring in the hall, the story of a hero puppy eventually catches everyone's attention. He's like, Oh, Picky Wicky. Oh, bro. This is the last part, right? Dang. This was fast as frick. It's either I speed ran this faster than usual. What did that say? Or this is just the shortest event so far in the whole story. Wait, there must be some misunderstandings. Calm down, my friends. Oh, please don't touch my tail. Glasses either. Those are his dog glasses. He wears glasses, but he can't wear human glasses. He has to wear dog ones. Well, indeed. Victory for puppies. They are getting more and more excited. Hey, mutual understanding. Pickles struggling and crying for help are swallowed by the festive realm The hero puppy is surrounded by the excited crowd, together with the remnant cup. Good morning, Carlton. Glad you could join us. Carlton wakes up at this very moment. He awkwardly but happily accepts everything.
Hello, sir. Are you the owner of this hero puppy?
Hero puppy.
Not exactly. I'm his friend.
Carlton don't see dogs as dogs. He sees them as people. He's like, we're like besties for real.
Would you mind telling us how you raised such a brilliant dog? I guess people will care about the puppy's daily life after the article's published.
Well, I often enjoy the symphony with him. Sometimes we'll discuss profound philosophical issues together.
He's being for real, by the way.
We have quite an extensive collection of books at home. For example, Meditationes de Prima Philosophia, The Republic, Rhetoric to Alexander.
Pickles' his favorite.
That's an informative first-hand material. Thanks for your cooperation, Mr. Owner.
It's been a pleasure to be interviewed by you. Pickles, too.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like such a pleasure.
That's beautiful. We may have further and more detailed interviews that need your cooperation. A constant stream of interviews, film shoots, and friendly matches with the England national football team will follow. I'm sure the team would also like to thank the hero who guarded the cup in person.
Ooh.
The puppy's heroic act may even be highly appealing to film investors.
Really?
No, I've foreseen all of this. It's still hard for me to accept the reality. Help! People are not able to share happiness or divide sorrow, even if they stand in the same exhibition hall. On the other side of the hall, someone else is crying. Diggers? Is that you?
Wandering is my destiny. After an unprecedented and unexpected soap bubble surprise party, none of them left anything improvised about Utopia. Not even one of them mentioning my contribution.
Dude,
All
just
the
start
people
a cult.
ignored
It'd probably be
pioneer
more
who
successful.
created a new era.
Frick
A
me.
monumental event was shamefully compared to a puppy.
Okay, he's not just any puppy. He's more important than you.
Art is dead.
I mean, no. Delulu is dead, though, for sure. Well, Digger's got a sad ending. It's Regulus. Regulus.
That's one of the stories I've come across, readers of R2.
R2? Is that how you... It's not
It's
UTTU,
dramatic.
it's R2?
Full of
R2D2?
misunderstandings, lovely animals, and terrifying
The world's
intrigues.
hardest card game in reverse
Again,
1999?
providing us with a ludicrous ending.
R2.
I'm glad to have the great honor to share this with you. Wherever you are, whatever you've been,
Okay,
I hope
okay.
this story will bring you a moment of joy.
It's over. We get to see Regulus
and
again.
I'm also sincerely looking forward to your stories.
Okay, I could really see how this was the first one. Wow. Okay. Okay, how everyone felt the end. What? Okay, how everyone felt in CN about the Jujinangza one. That's how I feel about this one. But of course, we gotta do a puzzle. Okay, guys, so that's gonna be it for today. Reverse 1999. The plan is to do the special event before 1.7. So I'm gonna do the reverse special before 1.7. Don't you worry, your pretty little heads about that. I'm gonna do it and it's gonna be cool. Honestly, I didn't expect this one to be this short. I really thought it would be a lot longer, not gonna lie. But like, I mean, this was one of the first ones. Also, in my opinion, I think this is what this was one of the first ones, but this is like all the complaints someone told me about people had for 1.6. That's how I felt about this one. Like I feel like this one was kind of really fast paced, and you know, I feel like I don't have very much closure with a lot of the characters. I have no idea what happened to regulars and stuff, so it's kind of like dang. But yeah, it was still good though. It was a fun little play. So you know, excited for 1.7. That's gonna be my endeavor after I do the special event. I'll do it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Verse 1999. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on TikTok. Check me out on Twitter. Check out the Discord down below, and also check out my sister's YouTube channel because she's starting to post. So if you like art and stuff, she posts a lot of that content, and her editing's really funny. So you know, it'd be nice if you check that out too. And her shop is also down below if you want to see some cool art. And I think that's it. Also on comfycheko, my second channel where I post everything, anything, and yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheko out.